Yo, what's up guys? It's your boy Dr. D's. We are back with another video. Today we are on Clash Royale and man, oh man, let me just say, your boy has been grinding, bro. I'm trying to get to that 14K mark. Trying to get that, bro. I just started this game like 2.5 weeks ago, guys. 2.5 weeks ago, and I'm almost at 14K. Went all the way from 10K to where I'm at right now, 13,770. By the way, for those of you guys that don't know, I did play this game like a few years ago for like 6 months or something, and then I ended up quitting. So I did have a little bit of a head start with my units, right? But my deck's kind of sneaky good, but that's not what we're talking about. We're going to talk about Golem. So I have a few strategies that I went against Golem. 2 of them I defeated it, 1 of them I did not. So I'm going to put all 3 on display. What not to do if you are running a Golem deck. Guys, if you start with Golem at the very beginning, he costs 8. It's a lot of cost. I'm just going to drop, and especially if you lay him in the back, I got time before he even reaches my tower to lay someone out. I'm going to go full send on the other side and take that tower as I should, right? But okay, I'm going to show you guys these 3 strategies. Golem's one of those guys where, I don't know, I feel like I have a pretty high win rate against him, but sometimes people know what they're doing with Golem. So I'll show that strategy last. But let's go ahead and let's jump into this. All right, so first up we got Link. This is a replay. So since it is a replay, I'll play it on 2-time. I start with Hog Rider. You know, I'm like, all right, let's get a little damage on the tower. I got to hit 1 time. Okay, 1 time. We'll take it as a win. We'll take it as a win. He starts with Valkyrie, or he laid out Valkyrie. I go ahead and drop my Mega Knight. You know what I'm saying? My Mega Knight be clapping some cheeks. And then bam, we go ahead and jump over. I mean, we play Frogger. We just play Leapfrog all the way over to the other tower. I'll take it. It's a win. I drop my Mini P.E.K.K.A. And then I go ahead and drop my Bats. And then I go ahead and upgrade my Mini P.E.K.K.A. right here. And then we start clapping. Oh, I thought I was going to clap. I thought I was going to clap right there. You know, when you upgrade Mini P.E.K.K.A. and he starts hitting that tower, bro. Yeah, I don't think you guys understand how many towers I've taken by doing that. So since he laid out healer, I thought he had the Elixir Giant, or what's it called? Elixir Giant? Elixir Golem? Elixir Giant. I think it's called Elixir Giant. I thought he had the Elixir Giant, but he indeed did not have the Elixir Giant. He actually had Golem. So right here, I dropped my Witch on one side. And since I already dropped her on that side, I'm like, you know what? You want to drop your Golem in the back? I'm about to make you pay for it right now. I'm about to make you pay for it right now. I dropped my Mega Knight. I dropped my P.E.K.K.A. We're going full send, baby. We're going full send. And we took the tower. We took the tower. And then we hit him with a, you know what I'm saying? That right there is my favorite emote, guys. That is hands down my favorite emote. I just got it the other day. And I love that emote, man. You can use it in so many different scenarios. But you know, if you lay Golem all the way in the back, you better have a nice little backup plan for what you're going to do on the right side. Now, see, I could have tried to stop Golem, but I didn't need to. I was like, I already took one of your towers. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go full send on the King Tower. Now, if he would have stopped me right there, I would have been in trouble. Your boy would have been in trouble. It wouldn't have been good for your boy, but he didn't, so he was good to go. Let's take a look at this next one. Actually, I'll show you guys the loss next. Let me show you guys the loss. So this one right here, he actually took all 3 of my towers. This guy freaking outplayed me to the max, bro. I kind of messed up too. This was actually a fight earlier today. I fought the one that I just showed you. I've literally just fought it like 2 fights ago. You know what I'm saying? I fought it like 2 fights ago. So I lay out my Witch. He lays out Baby G. Baby G does his thing. Then he does the Elixir Pump. I was like, okay, you know what? You want to throw out Elixir Pump? That's cool, man. Whatever. So I actually ended up zapping it, right? Then, you know, he's emoting. I'm emoting back. You know, it's all good. He starts saying good game. He's like, good game. I'm like, bro, I'm about to clap this guy's cheeks, man. How dare you say good game? I was sitting there thinking like, oh, I'm going to clap his freaking cheeks. This is how you run a freaking Golem team, bro. This right here, I actually copied this guy's deck, and maybe I'll end up running it. I just don't have the guys leveled up. But dude, this right here, look at this. This is like beautiful planning right here. He's getting his Elixir Pumps out. He keeps saying good game, talking a little smack. He lays out his Golem in the back. I'm like, bro, I'm about to take your stuff. But he actually defended my Mini P.E.K.K.A. right there. So I have to lay out Witch on that side. And I'm thinking, bro, I could take this guy out. But then he has both evolutions on freaking his Baby G and also his freaking Electro Dragon. Bro, I could not stop this guy, bro. Look at this. You just taking it, bro. You just taking it. I couldn't stop it. I was like, oh my god. And then he starts spamming emotes. Honestly, that was a good strategy. That was a good strategy. We actually did stop his golem, but everything behind it, it just overwhelmed us. It overpowered us. And, you know, grats to Mr. Gimbal. Gimbal clapped my cheeks and my booty got sore after. But let me show you guys this next one. So this last one, I actually already recorded it, so you guys see me in different clothes or whatever. I recorded it like a few days ago. I was actually going to make it into a short, but I was like, you know what? Since I got some golem footage, let's go ahead and throw it into a whole video. I might still make it into a short though. But then after that, we'll call it. All right, let's take a look. All right, here we go. So I was playing Crystal Ball. All right. And you don't ever start with your golem. Do not start with your golem. He got 8, he got 9, and he drops him down. I normally wait till 10 to drop something down, but I was like, okay, you want to drop golem on that side all the way in the back? You're going to give me a fat head start. I dropped my Mega Knight. I dropped my bats. And then I'm like, okay, is he going to drop some? I was expecting like a skeleton army or something, maybe a P.E.K.K.A, something that would stop my guys. He never dropped anything. He dropped Baby G. Baby G ain't going to do anything. So I just dropped my rage. Then look, okay, the golem finally reached. Now that he finally reached, my mother witch is, or I always call her mother witch. My witch is going to take him down, and then I drop P.E.K.K.A. Mini P.E.K.K.A does his thing. Look at this. Look at this. Booty clappage for days, boys. Booty clappage for days. It's a fair trade-off. It's a fair trade-off. He took like a little over half of my tower, but I took his full tower and I did some damage to his king tower. Let's go. Let's go. And honestly, if he came back, then he outplayed me because I was like, there's no way this guy comes back right now. There's no way this guy comes back. And then basically we end up taking, well, I used Mirror for my Hog Rider just because I wanted to take out his Elixir tank over there. And then, you know, luckily the skeletons was in the way. So Prince actually hit a skeleton. Hog Rider did a little more damage. Now it's defense time. It's defense time, baby. Oh no. Oh no. Bam! Mega Knight. Hey. I'm telling you right now, Mega Knight Evolution is sick, man. And I knew he didn't have much elixir after I dropped my bats, so I was like, okay, let me drop my bats right here. Took out Prince. We're doing damage, booty clappage to the golem. And then we go ahead and drop our witch. Drop her in the back, and she will do the rest. Okay, so right here, okay, I see that he dropped his Dark Prince, you know what I'm saying? And I need to stop that, but we have my witch out, which is beautiful. I'm like, witch can do enough. Witch can do enough. Let me drop a Hog Rider. Let me drop a Hog Rider. Do a little more damage to the King Tower. So we're playing defense all the while we're doing damage to the King Tower because ultimately I want to take the King Tower out. Then I drop Mini P.E.K.K.A. Mini P.E.K.K.A is one of my favorites. One of my favorites, guys. And then bam, Mega Knight. Mega Knight time. Yeah, I need to protect my Mini P.E.K.K.A. Then I tried to get him to the tower, but of course I didn't see that. He dropped a golem again. And you know, the rest is smooth sailing. I mean, our witch is about to take care of business. We drop a Hog Rider. Then what we're going to do right here is take the tower. Take the tower. You know, hey, it's very rarely if someone, then he sticks his tongue out at me. That makes the victory that much sweeter, man. That makes the victory that much sweeter. So my whole process to this is if you drop Golem before I drop anybody, I'm just going to attack the other side because it takes him forever and a day to reach, and I'll be able to drop someone else down on this side once he does reach, and I'll be able to take him out. Yeah, he's going to do damage to my tower, but I can take his other tower all in the process, you know? It's chess, not checkers. Now, if he did play that a little better, then it wouldn't have been good for me, but since he went ahead and dropped his golem in the beginning, it was smooth sailing, man. I was like, there's no way I lose this. It's like a 99.9% chance of victory. Only unless I mess up somehow. I don't know. You can mess up. You can make mistakes. They drop something down. They take everything. They take your tower, and then they overwhelm your king tower. So, you know, a lot of things can happen. That's why Clash Royale was so fun, right? But stay tuned for the next video. That's all I got. You guys have a good rest of your night. I'm out. Peace.